Smash that like button and you'll aim like that.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I am bringing you a video on the Razer Raiju controller. I have actually had this controller for a pretty long time now, and I don't know, for some reason it's kind of just been sitting in my closet. I promised somebody I was gonna use it for sure today on a video, so gonna pop it out. We're gonna use it. Just gonna go over the controller real quickly and then use it in a game and see how it goes. So right off the bat, the first thing I always talk about is the packaging of the item. And to be totally honest, there's something about this box. It just doesn't really call out to me the way the Astro and the Scuff did. And I think that's part of the reason that I didn't really want to use it. It just, I don't know, there's something about it that didn't make it seem as elite as those controllers did. But as soon as I popped it out of the case, I got the wire here. I got it plugged in wired because the Bluetooth, it doesn't seem to be working right. Like, it loses connection constantly. I don't know if it's my Bluetooth adapter or the controller, but if I don't have a controller right next to my computer, the Bluetooth disconnects. Like, it gets choppy basically. So basically, like I was saying, as soon as I pulled it out, I thought, wow, this is a nice controller. I should not have held off this long of not using it. So the paddles underneath are very similar to the Astros in shape. They're actually almost identical, I think. And the only difference though is that the Razer seems to have gone with the clicky. I don't know if you guys can hear this. The clicky type buttons instead of the smooth buttons that most controllers tend to have. And I'm not really a fan of that when it comes to the paddles. So you guys can see this is the shape of the paddles. It's just like the Astro, but they click instead of being the Astro is very smooth, almost like R2. The way R2 you would push it in, that's what the paddles on the Astro feel like. But this isn't the same as the Nacon. If you guys remember the Nacon controller, I hated those paddles. They're terrible. These paddles they're even though the clicking gets annoying, they're not bad. They still feel really nice, but they don't feel as good as the Astro's paddles, to be totally honest. Okay, and then next is just, even though the shape is the same, I don't know if it's because of the shape of the controller, but the right paddle, I'm just having a really hard time pressing it. Whereas with the Astro, as soon as I touched it, they were very, very easy to press. There's something about this controller that the right paddle, I'll get the hang of it, I'm sure, eventually, but right off the bat is very difficult to use. There doesn't seem to be any stick drift or anything like that. The controller is very responsive. The input delay is perfect. I think one plus that it does have is that this reminds me of the Xbox Elite when it comes to editing. For some reason, these sticks on this controller make editing really easy, whereas with the Astro and the Scuff, it's a little bit harder. So, like, say you're a creative player, you really like fast edits, this is I feel like this is a great compromise, because the Xbox Elite, even though it was the best controller out of all of them for editing, that's really all its strength was. So unless you're a straight creative warrior, that's why I would not recommend the Xbox Elite if you want to play any real Fortnite games that's not in creative mode. But this controller, it feels like it's a little bit of a hybrid between having fast edits but also still having good aim. So one huge plus about this controller is that not only does it have the paddles, it has 2 extra buttons right here. So you get 3 buttons here. Normal controllers just have R, L1, L2. This one has I think it's called the M button. And I'm not going to be using them, except this one right here is already my pickaxe. I don't know if I'll use it, if I'll be able to get used to it. But for a pickaxe, it feels like this would be a really nice button instead of triangle, if I could get used to it. Alright, so another negative is that the control freaks don't seem to fit. If you guys look closely, the control freak is like at an angle. I just slammed it on there as hard as I could, but it doesn't really fit right. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of it. Again, the buttons, I'm not a fan of the clicky buttons. I personally hate them. But when it comes to the face buttons, it doesn't really affect gameplay. I just feel like it makes the controller feel cheaper. And then, oh, it also has trigger stops. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Just like the Astros, you can turn them on and off right here with these 2 little levers. You just slide them. That's a huge, huge plus. I don't like this is all personal preference right here. I don't like when the triggers are shaped outwards instead of inwards. I don't know why, I just don't like it. But I don't feel like that brings the controller quality down. That's just personal preference. So yeah, that has been the Razer Raiju again. I know I've been saving it up for a while. Sorry for those of you that wanted to see it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start up my stream and take it into a real game and see what this puppy can do. Let me know what you guys think. What controllers you want to see more of. I got so many controllers. Let me know what you guys want to see the most. And enjoy the gameplay, boys. Enemy spotted. Whoa! I pushed the build button on accident.
Smash the like button and you'll aim like that.
I clapped you, kid. Ah, I keep pressing that build button on accident, bro. It's very weird. Very weird getting used to that. So you guys didn't hear because I recorded the intro before the stream. But the paddles on this they're nice, but the right paddle is very weird. Very weirdly shaped, and it takes a lot of practice, I think, to get used to it. But I mean, the aimbot on it seems to be pretty cracked. When you switch that paddle, it
Did you play it in season 1?
What, kid? When you hit the paddle, your sensitivity goes crazy, right? Because of the build sensitivity, and it's very, very easy to die like that. Whoa. Ah, I keep pressing it, bro. Dude, that is so bad. Oh my god. It's so weird. I think I gotta lower my build sensitivity on this controller. No! You see what I'm saying, man? I pressed the paddle, dude. Oh my god, it's so hard, man. So you see the Astro paddles versus the Razer? They're literally the exact same shape. But for some dumb reason, bro, the Razer people decided to make these clickers paddles. Whereas Astro is not made them clicker paddles. They're like a smooth type of press in. And the Razer's like a hard click.
Use code Brock,
so if you put too much pressure on the paddle, you press it on accident. And since it's my build paddle, it got me killed, bro. That's so annoying.
Try and win this time PLS.
No way. To win, because I want to get a win. And I always struggle getting wins with new controllers. Solar dropped like $6-10 donos, bro. You're correct. What was that? I screwed that up big time, bro. Cover your sides, buddy. Found him. I'm gonna take that. Man, I wish I had won that last game. I feel like that was a perfect game to upload. I think I'm still gonna upload it, like, as the beginning of this video. You know what I mean? Whoa, Chopper, what are you doing? Sorry, buddy. Razer Raiju, right? Oh yeah, somebody said Flea made it, right? Oh, that was you, Solar.
I like your cut, GBLI.
So Flea's review said that the Razer sucked. I don't think it sucks. Like the Nacon is what I think sucks. That's what I like set a standard at. The Nacon is the one that I just don't think anybody should buy, just because of those paddles, man. What were they thinking? So like this is a step above the Nacon easily, and it's higher than a step because the Nacon is terrible, but this one I feel like it's. The paddle is super annoying, but I don't think that's a reason not to buy it. Unless you're choosing between this and the Astro. Then I would recommend the Astro, but I don't say you shouldn't buy this. The way I would say you shouldn't buy the Nacon, you know? Oh, I gotta go that way. You gonna shoot me in the back?
Do you like
Or
Transformers?
should I let him live? Don't shoot me in the back, alright? Chill? Oh, I thought you were chill, bro. Alright then, you wanna play that game, kid? You wanna play that game, kid? I will beam your ass right now. Nice 15 fall damage.
Brock, which controller freaks do you recommend?
I recommend the Galaxy Sticks.
Do you have winniest waiter?
Oh, we got a 0 pinger? Or am I just not... I don't know how to take walls with this controller. I don't know if that was 0 pinger or I just can't take walls with this controller because I don't know what I'm doing. The paddles, they're weird, man. The right paddle. The left paddle's whatever. I like it, but the right paddle, I can't get used to. But it's the same thing with the phase controller. You guys remember how I couldn't get used to that right paddle? And then after a lot of practice, I got the hang of it. The only scuff I've tried is the one I made a video on. I don't remember what it was called. The scuff impact, right?
Boy, do you want to play on PS5?
That wall building? What the hell? How am I? I'm chilling. I got on... So I recorded a 1.5-hour locker tour, bro. And when I went to edit it, I had my voice changer on the whole time, bro. I was upset. I was kind of upset, not gonna lie.
Do
Not
you
gonna
now
cap.
rocket LR?
Damn, they never have mats, man. Damn, imagine I made that a triple.
Round of applause for Brock for leaving his voice changer on.
Dude, I was mad, man. Like 1.5 hours, bro, and it was just all gone. Because a voice changer does not fit with that. Which one did I hit?
I feel the pain for you in Among Us. You should probably practice the public lobbies and record some crazy parts. For example, arguments and such.
Man. No, I know. It's not that I didn't want to upload. It's just that when I have my voice changer on, if my mic isn't like right here, it sounds really terrible. Should I eat this flopper? Probably. Where did other kid go, bro? He's one shot.
Aim equals aimbot.
Oh my god, this controller on aim. What is that? I can't snipe ever. And today I've hit 3 snipes in one game? I'm not a sniper. I'm not Dakota's, bro. What was that? Telling me this controller is correct for sniping? That's what the secret is? You can snipe with this controller? Now that guy had all the mats. I feel like such a bot, bro. When I'm on a new controller, I play so bad. Like, is this what it feels like to be a bot? Wow. If I had hit
Hey
that...
Brock, it's E180 IPS.
I mean, that's a bot. That doesn't count. But still. Would have been sick if I had hit that shot, bro. 4 snipes in a row. That would have been crazy. Hearts in the chat. Whoops. What is that? Oh, come on. That couldn't have been a header. Couldn't have been a header. Wow, that was
Love your
terrible
channel.
aim. I blame that on the controller, though. Not on my aim. Oh! Alright, I've hit way too many snipes this game for it to be a coincidence. I'm correct at sniping, bro. Something about the Razer Raiju made me correct at sniping. which is just the weirdest
Use
thing,
code
bro.
Brock in the item
Weirdest
shop.
thing. I don't understand how that's possible. Could it be because the control freak is like at an angle? What are these cars doing, bro?
Show love to Broke.
Imagine, bro, I sniped him out of the freaking air in the face like that. That would have been sick. Give me that elbow, boy.
How have you been? It's E1.
How have I been? Oh my god, what is with this controller that made me a sniping god, bro? Like, what? And I just got this new emote. Check it out. This emote is sick, bro. I don't know why, but I really liked it. Oh, let me leave the hand cam on so I could. Alright, guys, I guess that's the Razer Raiju, controller. So I kind of hated it because I died last game, but apparently it makes you a sniping god. So you want to be a sniper expert? Get the Razer Raiju, apparently, bro. Because that is insane. Like, to put it in perspective, alright? I try to snipe pretty much every day, at least a couple times, and I never hit snipes. And in this game, with my second ever game with this controller, I hit like 5 or 6 snipes. 3 of them were headshots. That can't be a coincidence. It can't be. There's something with this controller sticks that makes sniping a lot easier. Like, it lets me move them more precisely for some reason. I don't know why or how, but there's no way that was a coincidence. So, if you guys want to be sniper cracked, there you go. There's your answer. Every controller has its ups and downs, and this one very clearly sniping is a strength. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.